Hello, Lifegroups. Hope you're having a good time together this week. Hope the week's going well for you all. On Sunday this week, which was, according to the church calendar, Pentecost Sunday, we looked at the very last section of the book of 1 Thessalonians, reading from chapter 5, from verse 12 right through to the end, where Paul is sort of saying his goodbyes and some final instructions. But we focused in on verses 19 to 22, which says, do not quench the spirit, don't treat prophecies with contempt, but test them all, hold on to what's good, reject every kind of evil. And so what I tried to outline there from that was Paul's insistence that the work and the power and the gifts of the Holy Spirit are central to everything that the church does, both for individuals and collectively when we meet together. And we then tried to spend some time listening to the Holy Spirit, practicing some gifts, and ministering to one another in the power of the Holy Spirit. And we were saying that we thought that that was like central to the life of the church, and it should be the norm really for us to move in the gifts of the Spirit and the power of the Spirit. And so really I've got no questions for you this week, but just an activity. So you may well already have done this worship together, but I wanted to recommend that when this short video finishes, you spend some time worshipping God together, and then spend some time listening to God the Holy Spirit and Him speaking to you, both for yourselves but for each other as well, and to practice the gift of prophecy amongst you in your small group, to listen to what God has to say to you as a group and to you individually, and to step out in faith and have a go and speak to one another, encourage one another, build one another up. Maybe pray for one another to receive gifts if you haven't received those before, and to have faith to practice those gifts when you're together, when you're on your own, and out there in the community as well, listening to what God has to say. So when this video finishes, I pray you just do that. Spend some time listening to Him, speaking to each other, encouraging one another, and being encouraged by God the Holy Spirit. Hope you have some fun doing that. Bye now.